Well, here we are again, folks. Just want to put out a couple announcements here really quick. We're still taking, got plenty of slots open for the August spade casting clinic we're going to be doing on the Salmon River. My memory right, it's I'll be August 28th and 29th, a Saturday and a Sunday. You get to pick which day you want. It's about 4 or 5 hours on the water. We'll have a 5-on-1 instructor, so you'll get plenty of one-on-one instruction. So if you're interested in that, just drop us an email at fish@Lost Rivers Fishing, and we'll get you signed up. So we are taking, we are filling those slots now. The fishing video, going forward, this is, unfortunately I couldn't join Rick and George on this. It looked like they had a lot of fun. They were fishing West Canada Creek and did a float down through there and got into a pile of fish, had a great day even though it was hot. And as you watch the video, you see the poor boys getting roasted. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. Please leave us some comments. Obviously this time of the year it's a little bit slow, so if you could help us out, share the video, hit the subscribe button. You know, a lot of you trout fishermen out there, this is what these videos are for you, so share them up with your buddies so we can be encouraged to put more out. Enjoy the video, folks.
Fly craft out, just drop the anchor a little bit just so we can get in, we can get going.
Yeah, I know if the water's cold.
I will. I hope it is. Refreshing. Oh man.
What'd you say?
High 50s.
Oh.
Nice and chilly, dude.
Good.
That's, yeah, our water temps are money. Oh, it's gonna feel good when that sun comes up, my boy. Woo!
That's why I'm not wearing waders.
Amen. You know, and I tell you, it feels so good just to be out of them. You know, feel like a kid again out there in the stream, you know. Especially considering we basically live in them for several months in a row.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be a great, gorgeous, gorgeous day.
Yeah, looks good. All right, we're out here today with one of our team members from Lost River Fishing, George Zervis, on one of his rivers that are in his local area. It's a river I have never fished before, so it's going to be humorous to me. You know, I've gone from pike fishing, now I'm down to trout fishing. So there's a big difference in tip of material and flies.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if you see a few pike sets on some 10, 12-inch fish.
From violent sets to finesse, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go down the river and see what we can find. We're gonna do a little bit of dry fly fishing, probably some nymph fishing. We're gonna just go have some fun, see what we can explore, and try to have a fun day and just enjoy the weather. It's supposed to be hot, so we're wet wading.
That's right.
Waders are not in the vocabulary today, so.
Not today, back to the kid again.
Exactly. We're gonna go play in the pond and the mud puddles and splash around and get wet. So follow along and let's see what we come up with.
It's gonna be a beautiful day. Fish right there. Right there.
Oh boy.
You hear that?
Yep.
That's not my oar. Big fucking fish. Yeah.
Always. Nice.
I'm going to slide down and see if we can work them out in this current.
Yep.
Over into the slack water.
Yep. Yeah, I switched over to a nymph rig. Hey, George.
Yeah.
I run the camera.
Yeah.
From the other side again. There we are. Nice. Nice fish.
What a beauty, huh?
That is.
Yeah, just a gorgeous, gorgeous brown.
Let's lay it. Yep. There we are.
A gorgeous little chunk, huh, Rick?
Yes, he is. You're all set. Beautiful.
Thank you, buddy. What a fun ride. What a fun ride. Nice, chunky, healthy.
If you want, when you go in that, just turn your camera that way.
Yeah. Try to guesstimate.
Yeah, basically, just widen out your range and just.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's far from done yet.
Yeah. Nicely done. Yeah.
Not the big boy I saw over there, but he's
Still a darn nice
a darn good
fish.
fish.
Oh yeah, it's a good fish. I see him. Yeah. Beautiful, gorgeous. What a beauty. Nicely done, my friend. Eddie. Alright, I'm going to head out, see if we can bring them, I think, right here.
I don't like you.
Yeah, no, I'm going this way. You guys aren't bringing me down there.
Yeah, watch it. Second hook.
Nicely done, my friend. Nicely done. Whew. Beautiful, Rick. Well,
It is recording, right?
yeah, yeah, we are recording.
Nothing lot worse than it all said and done, and guess what?
Nice.
What a beauty.
Yeah, man. release. And you are good to go, my friend.
Bye-bye, buddy. Hey, that one.
Hey!
Alright, caught you. Get away from my foot. Sitting right here.
We're going to go elk hair caddis to start. Caddis, always an effective pattern here, as with most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's ready.
Yeah, I think good. Nice. Oh,
Nice fish.
Oh, gorgeous fish. Absolutely stunning, huh?
Yeah. All right. That's why.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. That was fun.
That was.
Woo. We can get caught up here for a long time.
Yeah, I know it's sad. Basically, to explain what we're doing right here is that George is actually stripping the streamer. We're running a 2-fly rig. We have a hare's ear for a dropper and a Matuka streamer. Back in, guess what? He's got a fish. Oh.
Little guy. Look, the hair's there.
Pick the hare's ear?
Yeah.
Alright, so the system we were running, like I was talking about when George rudely interrupted me with a fish, is we're running a 2-fly rig on a streamer setup. So we're running like a little bit of a hare's ear and a Matuka streamer that has a tail that's going crooked. So, got the hare's ear in the front, Matuka in the back.
Here's there.
Right here.
Yep.
Then we got the Matuka streamer in the back. It's a little olive, grizzly looking. So, basically you don't want, when you're running this type of rig here, you don't want to have this fly too far from your front fly. Because as it goes through water, that's how it's going to look. So that's about perfect. You can go a little longer, but too much longer and the fish are gonna lose interest. The 2-fly rig ain't gonna work. So that's the system that we're running in this stretch.
Beautiful. Beautiful fish. Gorgeous.
That's still pretty little thing. I said it started just kind of twitching it. And
Yeah. There you go, forceps. You got dip. That's good. He was in there, he passed right into it and he smashed it.
right there. And
Oh, it was right there. Yeah, that's not him then.
No.
That's all right.
I hadn't even
It's
worked
still a nice fish.
I ain't even worked that way yet.
Yeah, I know it. One sec. Gorgeous.
All set?
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. You can go back to your...
Not bad, brother. How's that sun treating you?
Warm.
It's been a warm day, dude.
It is. It's been a warm one.
Nicely done. Let's smack another one.
Yeah.
I'd ask George to take a few minutes and talk about the flies he uses on the creek for fishing West Canada. West Canada is kind of unique. It can be as technically demanding as you want it to be or simple as you want it to be, because you could, through the course of the day, the boys got some on, did some dry fly fishing, they did some streamer fishing, so they mixed it all up and they had good success with everything. But here's George talking about a few of the flies that he uses on West Canada.
This time of year, as we're getting into June and July, our most prolific hatch on the West Canada is going to be our light Cahill hatch. So one I really look forward to every year. It's got a pretty good duration all through in June and July. If I can get it separated from this Henderson, I will show you. There we go, light Cahill. I'll actually set this down for 1 sec. Light Cahill, Catskill style done. All through June and July. Some wet flies as well. You can call your elk hair caddis a fairly go-to pattern on this river system. They always consistently produce anywhere from a size 12, 14 all the way down to 18s and 22 even. As we've been doing today, a lot of times the very small 18, 22 dropper nymphs, the WD-40s, RS2s, etc. Stimulator patterns. This is an interesting fly. This fly was brought to me by a client who fished here. It's the ugliest fly that you've ever seen, Rick. It's called the maple syrup. It's used up in Maine quite often, actually. And he brought it here. I laughed at the fly and I watched him catch fish after fish after fish. Cast into the bank, cast it into a riffle, and a slow strip.
Base resembles like a caddis pupil or something, or whatever.
I think so, yeah. Some type of emerging, exactly. Ugliest thing that you have ever seen. But as you know, we tie flies to catch fly fishermen, not fish.
Yep.
Yeah. Getting to some of our smaller duns here. Here we go, some small Adams. Always an effective pattern here, the Adams. Seem to be always on. My nymph box is a little bit of a mess. Time to restock and replenish.
Everybody's just seen that. They've seen Jay's boxes.
Yeah, pretty ugly. You know, your Pat's rubber legs and such like that. There's some of those maple syrups as well. Some of the bigger nymph patterns. Pheasant tails with a little flashback. Soft hackles. An orange and partridge soft hackle has always been a consistent producer here on the West Canada as well. Basic orange thread with a partridge hackle. A lot of takes on the soft hackle. A lot of times I'll move them through the water column. A little cast, mend, And there's a light strip in, and sometimes even a fast strip. We're letting them swing through the water column and smack. Caddis emergers. There's some of the Euro style nymphs I've been trying recently as well. They've produced well. Small stones, darker colored. And then some of the smaller stuff.
Well, folks, we had fun. We floated probably about what, 6 miles of river?
About 5-6 miles. We did a hard float today. Long float.
Got into some fish. Had a great time. You know, well, I think George was showing this nice water to us.
Well, at this point, I think I'm going to take over the talking about the closing and just let these guys do hand gestures and voiceovers. You can tell they're cooked. That sun got on them, and they're pretty worn out and tired, and they're starting to just kind of babble incoherently. So I'm going to take over and say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it a little bit of entertaining, and as always, hit the subscribe button, because this time of the year we don't get a lot of activity, and the more people, you know, as you trout fishermen, more you trout fishermen subscribe, the more we're encouraged to put up more trout fishing videos. Also, feel free to share this video amongst your friends, because it helps us and encourage us to do more of this. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll put more out. See you, folks. This is Jay at JPEG Guides and Lost River Fishing. We are a year-round fly fishing catch and release guide service. We fish the Lake Ontario tributaries, and then during the spring and the summer we also fish the inland trout streams, classic dry fly fishing. During the heat of the summer we will do the warm water fishing for bass and pike. If you're interested in any of our outings or have any questions, please feel free to email us at fish@lostriversfishing.com. Hope to hear from you, and if you have any questions, feel free to contact us.